LR, the Liberal Redneck here. Coming to you from a country where the presidential candidates of the two major political parties have been selected, and it is a repeat of 2020, with Joe Biden of the Democrats going against Donald Trump of the Republicans. It seems that neither candidate has the overwhelming support of their respective parties. Some Democrats feel Biden at 81 is too old, even though he has done a superb job to this point with the economy, which is as strong as it has been in decades. It is somewhat surprising that the Republicans have decided once again to go with 77-year-old Trump, no spring chicken himself, since he lost convincingly in 2020 and is demonstrating a major flaw in his cognitive abilities. That, plus the fact he is using every penny they raise in campaign cash to pay for his multitude of legal battles that show no sign of letting up. For a self-proclaimed multi-billionaire, he is having trouble raising over $500 million to appeal the current judgments against him in his recent civil trials. The fact that he is a convicted rapist and claims full credit for overturning Roe v. Wade is not likely to gain him the votes of many women, even among conservatives, which makes his selection as the Republican presidential candidate even more puzzling. On the other hand, even though Biden is not universally praised by his fellow Democrats, they would never choose Trump over him. However, many Republicans have stated they will vote for Biden instead of their party's candidate. President Biden has a very strong and capable vice president should he not be able to perform his duties. Trump has yet to pick a vice presidential running mate, but most certainly it will be the one he thinks will be the most beneficial to him personally. The only reason he's trying to get elected again is he thinks it will keep him out of prison and give him the power to get revenge against those he feels betrayed him. His MAGA cult is as devoted as ever to him, but they are a significant minority, and he has done nothing to increase their numbers. His upcoming criminal trials and likely convictions could drive away even more normally Republican voters. It would not surprise me if the Republican convention to officially nominate their candidate turns into a floor fight, with a dark horse candidate emerging as their eventual choice. All things considered, Trump seems a very poor choice for a political party trying to regain control of our government. Naturally, as a Democrat, I applaud their choice, as I see little chance of him being successful in his attempt to become a dictator for life. He is a steaming pile of human excrement, and all of us non-cult members, including a significant number of Republicans, are sick and tired of his constant whining and complaining that he won an election where he was soundly trounced because of his horrible administration that is responsible for the deaths of 400,000 American COVID victims, and despite his malignant efforts to destroy the electoral process, he could not steal the presidency. Thanks for listening, and remember, always vote blue.